If you are arrested for misdemeanor DWI here in Bernalillo County, the way things are set up now, there's a pretty good chance you'll get off the hook. Last year, nearly a quarter of those cases were dismissed before they ever went to trial. At a news conference today, the district attorney said she knows why that is happening and what needs to be done about it. News 13's Alex Goldsmith has more from the Newsplex. Alex?
DA Carrie Brandenburg found three main reasons DWIs get dismissed, and she says she's working with law enforcement to cut the rate down. Drunk drivers keep police and the DA very busy. From July of 2010 to late June 2011, the DA filed nearly 5,000 misdemeanor DWI cases. In nearly 1,200 of those, charges were dismissed. The DA says there are three big factors contributing to that problem. One is, if a key witness can't make it to a pretrial interview, the case can be thrown out. Brandenburg says a new court ruling makes a dismissal on those grounds much harder. The other problem has to do with evidence not being made available to the defense. The DA and police are planning on using technology to cut down on those problems.
By going paperless, we're able to accelerate the discovery process between the police departments, the district attorney's office, and the public defender's office.
But the biggest problem is police officers failing to appear in court, something that happened in nearly a third of the cases dismissed. Brandenburg says frequent delays in DWI trials make those dismissals more likely.
The more often a case is reset, the more likely something will go wrong because the officers got too many demands and a case will eventually be dismissed.
Eventually, the officer is not going to be in court, and that is very, very frustrating.
An officer may not show up because they know that what they did, either there's no evidence to support it.
Defense attorney David Foster says there are plenty of legitimate reasons DWI charges get tossed.
Maybe some of the dismissals are absolutely justified based on the merits. Cases go to trial and people get acquitted because there's no evidence.
Chief Schultz says another way APD is looking to cut down on DWI dismissals is by limiting the number of officers involved in a DWI case whenever possible. By doing that, fewer officers need to appear in court when the case goes to trial, and there's less chance one won't make it to court when needed. Back to you, Dick.
All right, Alex. Now, felony DWI cases have a nearly 99% conviction rate because more resources are available for those cases. Any DWI after a third conviction is a felony.